Hello, hello, hello. Let me get on the YouTube part where the YouTube side where I don't miss comments. Susan, Crisp, Danielle, Silva, Antoine. Be nice, Antoine. L. Mysteries Revealed, Danielle. And I'm sure I've missed people. Hold on, let's see. Let me get on live chat. Yaba's coming. Hey, Brooke. Midwestern Mary. Mary O. Lunatic, Kitten, Sammy, Robin, Denise. Run around. Wheezy. Mordecai. Two of a Kind. Christy, Nikki B. Miss Draw. Everly. Just a heads up. What I missed. Tally Girl. Breaking the Silence. Jana, Kathy. Tawanda. Robin, my friend. I gotta look that show up you was telling me about because I'm off the next couple of days. Okay, what's your question? What did she say? Hey, P-Day. My hate for today. Lens. Okay, Antoine. Kit Kat. Desiree. How are you? Obi. Guess you could take 2 minutes to return my call. Guess you can. Obi, I didn't know that you called, and I'm sorry. I've been working. I work nights now. I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't know that you called. Anna. Aunties. Miss Melissa. Denise. Just Stephanie. Hey, Carla. Lee. P-Day, what's going on with Miss Yaba? Nothing. Nothing's going on with Yaba. Hey, Liberty. Because I'm ready to rip. Oh, really? I don't know. It may be an open panel. We'll see. Let's see what Yaba has to say. I don't know. It's okay, Two of a Kind. It's okay. I get that all the time. Listen, Obi, I love you. Oh, yeah, I know. It's only Randu. I don't know how I even got it to be Randu the other night. Hey, Sergeant Swap. Listen, I've been working till after midnight. This is my first night off, and I'm not. Listen, that hurt my feelings, but I'm not letting it ruin this. No way, no way, no way. Hey, Namaste. Hey, Eric. I apologize for missing calls. I won't be held at gunpoint, though. No way. I didn't see Rachel. I'm still Randu, though. Good old-fashioned dragon. No, I don't think that anybody needs to be dragged. Serendipity. Amber. Andy. I'm going to enjoy my night off. Okay, Kit Kat. Love you. Oh, here, Stephanie. Let me fix that. Listen, if you was blue and you're not blue now, please let me know because I screwed up my entire YouTube the other day with when I had my little hissy fit. Let me find you, Stephanie Green. There, I'm sorry. IB, yeah, you finally caught alive. Nothing's going on. What the main thing I want to talk about is group hate. We've seen it happen. We've participated. How can we make it stop? Nothing's really going on. Hey, emoji girl. I'm a little down. This too shall pass. I'm sorry you're down. All right. Yeah, but just got my text. She's coming. So glad you're live. Thank you, Lee. What's happening? Not blue. Never have been blue. I love you too, Two of a Kind. I hate you too, ugly. Hope your day's going great. I love you to bits, Stephanie. Amber Kate, what happened? You had a hissy fit and I missed it. No. It was when I took my I had a little fit. I made things about me that wasn't about me. I just kind of I felt like I was in the middle, but I wasn't. I was receiving end of a great pack. Yeah, right, Eric. Right. Let's calm it down, Eric, because yeah, it was coming up. Bad joke. But see, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, when I took my YouTube down, and I just, in that moment, I just done it spur of the moment. I didn't realize it messed everything up. Like, I'm getting comments on 3-year-old videos now. I don't think I've ever left a comment on here, but I've been with you a while with Yaba. Oh, thank you, Peggy. I hear a knock. I bet that's Yaba. What up, Biddy?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, thank God. I hate StreamYards, man. It's a bitch to get on.
I hate it too, but I don't the Zoom thing. Hey, I love your face, just Paula.
I can't see your chat. I got to do dishes because you called me in the middle of the evening after dinner, so you know. I don't know why you even bother asking, but I couldn't say no again.
Oh, really?
What?
You always say no.
I know.
I think what got her was I said, you should definitely do a makeup tutorial, Mordecai. I said, hey, Yaba, do you want lice?
Oh, yeah, that was it. I felt like it jinxed me if I said no.
Yes.
So I
just
went ahead and had to accept
welcome to the nation. Thank you. Hey, lovely Bish.
I can't see chat.
You can't because you're washing dishes?
Yeah, my hands are wet. I only got a few to do. I've already done most of them. I don't go to bed with dirty dishes in my sink, and my dishwasher's broke, so.
Yeah,
it seems like every. For how long?
20 years. I'm the dishwasher now.
It don't much bother me like I thought it would. I don't really even care. Like, I ain't even much worried about it. I don't know. I don't know. I just rather get them all done as they come in. Nobody wants to hear about me washing dishes.
Nobody cares about that.
What's the
Don't
topic?
bring everybody down with your problems.
First world problems.
Yeah.
People out there ain't got electricity. Here I am talking about not having a dishwasher.
Yeah. I don't really have room to put a dishwasher either. So, and listen, at my old house, I had one of those portable ones that they're a pain.
Oh, they're trash, ain't they?
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't have a lot of good luck with
that
it.
Sounds like a disaster because it seems like they would leak. Man, you get water anywhere in your house. People are so dumb sometimes when it comes to water. When you let water get in before you know it, your floor's falling through or your roof caving in.
Yes. Yeah, shut up. Kimberly, welcome to the Noodle Nation. I'm sorry I was late. I just got a message that you joined. Thank you. For all of you joining, I don't know what exactly we're going to do yet, but we're going to do something fun. Even if you don't join, we're still going to have fun.
I ain't turning on my join button.
Shut up, Yaba.
Well, I'm just saying, I ain't.
Yeah, but Yaba has a bigger channel and makes a lot more money than I do, so we're just going to go with that.
No, I mean, you go live, I don't. That's why I'm not. I wasn't saying anything bad about it. I feel like if I don't go live, then people ain't really getting their money's worth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Adacor,
calm it down.
You should go down.
Who, me? You talking to me? I'm almost done. I know people are like, what the fuck is
No,
this?
did you tell me to calm down?
No, I told my kid to calm down. Are you 4?
Yes, I'm poor. Is that what you said?
I'm about done with this already. Look at you dry begging already.
I'm not poor. I'm not.
Well,
wait a second. Yes, I live in poverty in Tennessee. Remember?
Oh, that's pretty funny. That was great.
That was great.
That was a good one.
Do what you like to do. Yeah, but I missed you. You can have her.
Oh, I miss y'all too, man. Did y'all see? Did anybody catch Amber's live during the day and she read my super chat? It was quite great.
No, but I read that on Twitter and I'm really proud of you. And then listen, when that Michael B. Petty guy said, what did he call you? It pissed me off.
What?
Look, I think he was joking, but
I don't remember who called me nothing. What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me find it because you responded to him, and that's why I didn't say anything.
When was it?
A few minutes ago, or a
Let me
little
see if
while
I can pull up the
ago.
chat. I
Who
don't know if
called
I
you?
can do it on my phone. Who called me what?
Who called you young and dumb?
Oh no, that's shade. That's something you don't. I'll have to explain to you later. Because that's gonna have to take me some time to explore that.
Oh,
Hey, Stephanie Green.
Zachary Michael called you messy, and I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, he's right though. I am messy.
I
He
know,
likes
but I
it
didn't know how to
though.
take it, so I started to come out swinging. I'm like, listen,
No, no, he's good people. No.
okay, yeah, I saw you
Hey, C Marie.
reacted with love. Say Marie's ugly.
She wore her YouTube Underground T-shirt last week. Video.
September tried to steal my YouTube Underground hoodie, and I almost had to fist fight her for it when she moved. I'm like, no.
I had to send her one. That was fabulous.
Thief.
Playing around. Yeah. It was Michael Zachary.
Hello?
Are you kidding me?
Hello?
Call out today to remind everyone they're kicking off their new campaign for the year. Now, I'm sure you heard
Hey, Lee.
awful time for the office.
Lee.
So
Lee. I'm
Hey, Kit
sorry
Kat.
to interrupt you, but you have interrupted our prayer time. Could you please bow your head?
I have no idea what's going on.
Is your head bowed? If you do that to solicitors, they hang up on you. I make them pray with me.
What gets them? You know what works even better than that?
What?
Blocking their number.
That's my home phone.
You can still block people. Is this a call-in show? How do you become a member? I think it's a button at the bottom.
Yeah. I think there's a button at the bottom, and then somebody probably has send me one, Yaba. I'm your number one fan. That's from To Be Kind. Tired to a Bed. I'm reading that book right now, so.
Rash, we don't know what's going on. Will you turn that light out? Jesus Christ, man.
Eric, I love you. Miss Melissa, hello. What in the world? Hey, Ash. Girl underestimated.
So what's your topic for the night?
Like, we are seriously going to have to pray. My topic is group hate.
All right.
And it's just, listen, I always try to say this, even though, but we've all been guilty of it, and you know it.
Mm-hmm.
Please read this. There's a great YouTube that live watched for 5 years. Channel name is Talking Kitty Cats creator. Oh, I know. He killed himself.
Hey, Payday.
So, but I see it going
Pulled
on.
pork is like my favorite. Love it. We have ribs tonight. So did anyone see Katie today? I was just in Katie's. What happened?
I didn't see it. Good luck, Mordecai. I was bowing my head, getting ready. Everybody started bowing their head. Bow your head.
Hey, y'all, calm down. Jesus, I swear I can't get.
Yeah, rest in peace, Steve. I thought he was awesome, and that's like we never know what somebody's dealing with. So anyway, I just see the group hate more. Hey, April May, you're not that late. I see it more.
Yeah.
The group hate.
Yeah, give me an example. A $20 member button. Well,
who has a $20?
I don't know. What about the group hate? What group are we talking about?
Who has a $20 member button?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Here you do group hate for $1.99, and once a month you get an original Yaba's Beats right here on this channel.
Are you making fun of me?
No, I'm stealing your content.
I feel like you're making fun of me.
No, I feel like I'm stealing your content. Just go with it. I need members.
So group hate. Okay, back to the group hate. So yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Depends. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, group hate's the thing.
Group hate. Okay, like this is what I don't get. And I'm not talking about your situation at all. I don't want to talk about whatever's going, you know what I'm talking about.
Which one? I'm in a few different messes right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just the one that I would care about. Like, if you want to go at Chantel, I'm down for that. Amber, I'm down for that.
Are you talking about Diane? I mean, I can talk about it. I don't care to talk about it.
Oh, I don't want to talk. No.
If anybody has any questions, I don't care to answer them at all. I'm open.
I need to talk free. Lee, okay. You'll be able to come up soon. Okay, sweetie, just stay right here in the chat if you don't mind. Drop the member link in the chat, please. Okay. I'll try to, where are my mods? Let me ask Andy if she can get it. No, what I say is, this is my question.
Mm-hmm.
Unless someone personally, like you feel like they personally do something. Hey, the Church of Diet Melatonin. That's, I'm not saying that right.
Melanin.
Welcome. We love your husband and we love you too. Okay. Do you think that somebody, even though, like, oh shit, what am I trying to say? I'm going to use Diane as an example. I should be, and I can get it out. I'm going to use Diane as an example, but not your situation with Diane.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
I see a lot of people that are turning on Diane, and they're like, Diane's the worst person in the whole world.
Well, Diane's a motherfucker. What do you expect? She gets up there and she preaches all this shit, and then when she gets heat, she hides. So what do you think is going to happen?
I of the Lurker, from the Church of Diet Melanin and Italian Biker, the Squad and Army of Vic Damone, AOV. Hashtag I am the Lurker. That was a great.
How do I turn you down? Hold on, let me see.
Am I? Wait a second. I think I'm
like
yelling.
You're screaming. Jesus.
I actually think I am. I think I got a little excited when you said you would come up. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Your name by reality makeup. I like it. You hear me, Randy?
Yes. Oh, hey, Bonnie. I didn't realize how you were. Dumpster management service. Thank you.
He's what? He's doing his work. Okay, I'll tell him. Continue.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to use Diane because you're an asshole. Let's see.
No, I'm truthful.
No. Okay. You are truthful. Okay, I understand you're truthful. I do. I get that you're truthful.
Too much comfort for me sitting in bullshit without the nasty. Yeah, but we all love a good shit show. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Without it, we'd all be bored.
Listen, you're at accord. Never feel guilty because of the Shannon 681. I have spent at least an hour and a half of my time today watching clips of The Rich Life.
Payday, God, Jesus, can they just go back for fuck's sakes? Oh, God.
Hey, Blue Magoo. So, but I mean,
where did you see that name? Go ahead. Fuck. Jesus, Randy.
The Church of Diet. Thank you. Hashtag.
Why are we talking about church, people? What is going on?
That's the name of their channel. That's the name of her channel.
Who?
The Church of Melanin.
I think maybe I don't meet the age limit to be here. I probably need to dismiss myself.
Hey, Lady Beekeeper. No, my thing is this: like, there had to be at one time something.
Why do those little things? I am in the StreamYard chat, okay, and I'm looking like next to Payday, next to Morty, Midwestern Mary. Why do those look like swastikas? What the fuck?
I don't know what
that
is. I do see it, but that's not. I don't know what
racist.
That's not what it is. How do you say it?
Huh?
How do you say it? Melanin. Go ahead, church. We're cutting up. I gotta pay my tithes. Okay. So you know that trucker that comes up who we all love? He's a biker. IB71. There you get from IB Italian Biker, the Church of Diet Milanin,
Oh
the squad of
God.
PLV. Yes.
I
Okay.
don't know about this stuff. You got the wrong person to go live with you. I'm completely lost, and I do not need to be filled in as the thing. If you
Okay.
know what I
Look.
mean.
Yeah. Just go with it. Just say hashtag IB. So
Who's no? I'm not saying hashtag IB. What, babe?
thank you, P Day. Hashtag IB. No, it isn't racist.
Gary,
Yeah,
hello,
well,
kitty.
Yaba's on StreamYards and it looks different on StreamYards. Hey,
It
Tyler.
does. It looks like a damn. Hey, Tyler.
Not on YouTube.
All right. So
What-
what I'm saying is, what I see is, and I'm not talking about you that has been personally harmed, like you feel like you've been personally harmed.
It's fine.
Oh please,
Um,
I'm no victim. I just got a big mouth.
yeah, yeah, you got a big mouth. I'm talking about, I will in
What am
just
I
a
looking
minute,
at?
IB.
Gary has tiny white eyes.
The way that they turn on, so quick to turn on people, and just then everybody, when one person turns on somebody, everybody turns on them, and then it's okay. Like I try to not do stream after stream after stream after stream
I
after
don't
stream
have
after
that.
stream.
Oh.
That's called personal responsibility. That shit ain't never happened to me.
How about Jose?
Okay, hold on a second. Is that your text or my text going off? If you're texting me, I can't even check anything because then
Me,
it's gonna close me out. Okay, so you want me to look up Hello Kitty, and then you're going in the living room and gonna give me 5 minutes, okay? Because we like are together 24/7. Okay, like legit, we even sleep together. I can't hear right. Go play.
yeah, she's like, don't call me, Ray's asleep.
I know, trying to get me to call you at 11 o'clock at night, like I want to hear about you. Tell me not to be mad at Diane. The nerve. Anywho,
The
that's
secrets you can
called
keep.
personal responsibility. Sometimes it takes a lot of people. Like for me, I guess I can take criticism and kind of accept. Like sometimes I might fight back with people, yeah, but I'm seeing what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And when
Yes.
somebody won't do that, that's a fucking problem. Somebody can leave a hate comment and me still get something. That's why I don't delete unless you talk about my fucking kids. You can go to my video and there's hate in there, and I leave that there for a purpose. You can gain something from somebody hating on you, but when you have somebody that just will not take any type of criticism or gain anything from somebody that has something negative to say, of course people are gonna speak out more because you need to hear it more, obviously, because you're not getting it. You're just deleting it and not even paying attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it.
Like you got to take the bad with the good, man. I mean, that's just part of it. Especially like you might not have a huge channel or something, but it doesn't matter. Like you got to accept all of it. If there's people dogpiling you, it's for a fucking reason. You know, like yeah, you got the group hate, but there's usually a reason. Like you had the girl who did all the shit to her dog, okay? Spit on it. The fucking I ain't never seen no shit like that. Somebody spit on her dog. Okay, you can say, well, that's an example of group hate. You know, had all these, but for good reason. There's a reason why that person had group hate, right? I wouldn't necessarily call that bandwagon.
Love you too, Tracy.
You know what I'm saying? There's usually a reason why there's groups and groups of people because it's obviously a problem that person is not addressing the situation.
You think so?
Yeah, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, there's bandwagon people, but if you look at the majority of the problem, it's usually the person not accepting what they did, or they're just, you know, all of a sudden getting hit with all this bad shit, and they feel like now they need to say sorry or whatever, address the
Jody
situation.
Lynn, welcome to the nation. Yeah, what? Spit on a dog? Yeah, does she get to keep that dog?
Yeah, she got to keep it. I mean, yeah.
I actually forgot about that. No, well, listen, I think sometimes, yeah, I've done it myself. I've done some stuff where it's got me in some shit. And
yes, I remember the Church of Fucking God is one of the classic streams that was ever done on YouTube.
That is my Yaba putting her head down and praying is Shannon said, but did the dog spit on them first?
No, this girl has a really popular channel, and she's one of those people that'll do anything for subs or whatever, and she thought going and getting a Doberman Pinscher was a good idea, and she went and got this big ass dog and probably didn't expect to be all hyper and shit, and it jumped on her and all that. Are you done with all of them? Thanks, bub. Just set it there with all 5.
But what she did, she started making all kinds of dog videos, but she accidentally uploaded her outtakes.
What moron does that?
Yeah, except her.
She did this video, and I can't even remember the details of it. She smacked the dog. She spit on it, pushed it to the side. You know what I'm like? The dog didn't face the dog at all. Don't. I mean, the dog was not like hurt or anything like that, but still, you could tell she totally hated the dog. And she didn't. She edited the cuts or whatever out, but by accident, she uploaded the unedited version.
Yes, and she was like, she pushed the dog, and because the dog, I mean, a dog doesn't know what you're talking about. That right, Stephanie Green, because of others. The month later, they were friends. I'm done with that shit. I like who I like. I want you to like who you like. P-Day, just because. Hope you have a good weekend. I hope I do too. I got a new bed today.
I have no idea, Ty, because I really don't even know where we're going with this conversation. I agree with Stephanie. I don't care what anybody says anymore. I'm going to like who I like, and doesn't matter who on this platform is fighting with who. I don't give a damn. I don't. Not anymore. Nope. Raylan, quit texting me.
No, I'm gonna like. Yeah, you gave her the iPad.
She's constantly sending me stickers, and she'll stop, and then she'll say, "Send me one back." Oh, that's good, Mom. You can send me one back.
There you go, Shannon. My dog peed in my floor, so I went in the house and peed on her floor. No more problems. Potato, potato. Now, well, I think we're missing the whole point, which is I've just seen a lot of hate lately where
hey, broken angel.
People, okay, let's say somebody's using, all right, does this mean I'm a sub that needs to speak? Okay, Lee.
They need to speak, Randy's, and thank you for the acknowledgement. I will wait. Yeah, she's texting me from her iPad. Go tell your brother to open it. Yeah, you can have it. Yeah, because I got to get off there pretty soon. I really got to get stuff done.
Oh, no, what I'm saying is just, hold on, let me get the link.
That's true, Ty.
I just see a lot of hate when I don't think it's deserved. Like, I get why you would be upset and mad. I do. But I'm talking about, there's the link. When, okay, people are using your reason to jump on the train. You see what I'm saying? There is a point. I just can't spit it out. It's like all in my head is coming out like.
If this is a Defend Diane stream, then I'll just see myself out because I ain't here for that.
No, it's actually not.
I'm going to agree with it.
It's actually not a Defend Diane stream. It was just going to be a stream because I was bored as shit. Bored.
You sound bored. Bored causing problems. Look at this. Look
I
at you stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. Look at you.
Well, you know that's what. You remember Skipjacks? Hello?
Who?
Skipjacks?
No. I don't know who the fuck's Skip.
Skipjacks from the beginning, from a long time ago.
No.
Well, that's what she's been. Randy stir the shit because I called her out on Twitter. I'm like, are you never happy? And now I'm a liar and I'm this, that.
Hey, Carolina.
I'm not going to say the name she uses now because I don't want to I'm not trying to send hate her way. Many of us know. Yeah. I wouldn't want any. I couldn't go against Yaba or Diane. So.
Hey, Tracy, and I told you didn't. I told you I wouldn't put you in that position.
Yeah, Yaba would never put me in that. No, I would put her in that situation because she's my girlfriend. That's what we do.
You're so stupid. I don't expect anybody to. I'm just not even looking at people's opinions. Like, I'm not going to say, oh, you don't hate Diane, then we can't be friends, and I'm blocking you. No, I don't even want nobody to hate Diane. I don't think that Diane deserves any kind of hate, but I ain't going to get up here and defend her. I'll be like, don't jump in the bandwagon. People do what they want to do. If you think what she did was wrong, then go ahead and throw her to hell and back. I don't care. What do I care?
But Yaba loves me so much. My last gift from her said, because I don't want you to die. That's how I read it. Because I don't want you to die.
Yeah, that's what it said. Because I don't want you to die.
And we
Because
were in the,
Brandy thinks that she's getting so fat that she's gonna have a heart attack. So I took it upon myself to send her some
hey,
8-1 powder because
I've
platform
I have,
holders have many subs. Hold on now. And when there's dislike for someone, the subs dislike them. So when the holders make up, some continue to hate.
yes, reality
Yeah.
gossip. Well, I've already lost probably about 5 pounds. Not using that stuff because I haven't got into it yet, but all the way. Let's see. May, okay. I know who IB is. I'm gonna let you up. Lee, I'm gonna let you up. The mayor person, I don't know who you are. So I'm
Oh
gonna
my Lord! Can you hear me?
Randy, mayor's with the church.
Okay.
He's our associate pastor of my wife's church. Mayor's good people. That's my partner right there.
Okay, I'll let him on. Hey, Lee.
Hey, Randy, I
How's
want you to know it's an honor and a pleasure. I've been listening to you for quite a long time, and I don't care what anybody thinks about you, or says about you, or what you think about yourself. It's an honor to be on your channel.
Thank you.
Oh,
I'm serious. When I say something, I mean it.
let's get an
feel.
applause from the church. That
No,
was
I
so
mean,
beautiful.
Yes,
just
thank
real.
you.
I mean, what I like about Randy's like my kind of gal. She says what she's got to say. She is what she is. If she makes a mistake, she comes through with it. Hey, I screwed up. Hey, that's yesterday. This is today. Leave me alone. Forget about tomorrow. Let's move on.
Right.
I dig Randy. And the
Krista.
fact that I don't, Randy, you don't even know me, but you see me around. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to interrupt your chat because I got a lot of shit to talk about.
Oh, well, I'm gonna let you talk about it, Krista. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, the
Go,
question
girl.
is: are you saying that you have never had a bad opinion of someone because of what your friends had a bad opinion? Krista, here's what I have. And then when I got on a panel and they were like, "What is your problem with me?" And I was like, "You know what? I honestly don't have a problem with you. I'm going off what I heard, and for that, I apologize." So that's what. We have to look at ourselves and see what we're doing. Welcome to the nation, Lady Beekeeper. That's what we have to do, is look at ourselves. Dumpster management services, more money from the Church of Diet. How do I say that, IB?
It's pronounced the Church of Diet Melanin 45.
Melanin.
Yep.
I have said melatonin, melanin, melanin.
I know. That's just the country in you. Don't be ashamed. Everybody messes it up. They chop up my last name. I'm Italian. They chew up my last name. I'm just IB. That's it. I'm IB.
I don't understand that. Hold on.
Go ahead,
Who's IB Italian? What are you talking about?
What you mean? What am I talking about? What you talking about?
What are you talking about? I don't even get it.
Welcome to the nation.
Get the fuck out of here. No, we brought the church. I saw you went live. I have a hard time catching your lives because I drive a truck, and my wife was doing a live, and I told her today, baby, Randy's live. She shut the church doors and said, "Let's go support Randy," and told the church members to be nice. So we all came over here.
I support Randy. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, the church came over to support you, Randy, because you guys, man, you guys are guilty soap opera pleasure because you guys got a lot of shit going on. We thought we had mess in our sector. Boy, you guys got just as much.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say something to Randy since I just entered her chat. When you see me go mute, that's because I'm vaping, and I know it's rude to people when you're vaping. So I'm listening. IB Italian. I want to get to know you. D Mayor, Detroit. I don't know who you are. Want to get to know you. And Randy, again, thank you for having me up on my panel. I will mute and vape.
Okay.
Y'all want to get to know the mayor and the biker and just come on and thank you too, Randy. when you allowed me to drop my wife's link in your chat, probably about 150 of your supporters came over and subbed to my wife, which was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful.
I'm glad.
And my wife, if you go to her page and you go to her community wall, she actually has your channel up on her wall saying to come check you out.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh yeah, the church is about building. We'll tear your ass up. Don't get us wrong. We will roast you. I just got done roasting a heifer down in North Carolina. I had to roast her hard, but we're about building the church, and we got a lot of good mods and a lot of good members. The mayor, he's our right hand man right there. If y'all want to know him, come sub to the church because he be keeping it real, and he's just as funny as the rest of us. We all like to laugh. That's what we like to do. But we will call you on like you do it. We will call you on your bullshit. So if you got some people we need to call them on their bullshit, let us know, because, man, Diet will roast them until next week where they smack their own mama for being born.
Well, thank you.
Well, I just want to interject. In my profession, in my business, I've met many bikers through the years, over 25 years. I've never met a biker that was not respectable or unkind. But if they need to do what they got to do, they're there for you. That's all I got to say. I'm muting and vaping.
Yeah, everybody who knows me knows that I don't start nothing, but you come at my wife, I don't play fair. I play dirty. I don't kick ass and take names later. I just start kicking ass, fuck the names. I'm taking everybody. Collateral damage. If you're associated with the person I'm beefing and you're taking care of that person, the church will tell you I'm nothing nice when I get going. But I will love you to death, and you saw the church just came and showered you with love. That's what we do. We got a lot of good
like I said, I respect bikers. In my profession, I've met many, and I've never met a biker like you said. They gotta kick it, they kick it, but they are respectable and nice.
Free speech in here. Free speech. That's all I'm gonna say.
You think professionally, what were you, a bartender or a stripper?
Me?
Yeah, because bikers, we love bartenders.
Well, I don't want to discuss what my profession is, Italian, but I'm Italian too.
I just busted your chops, Mama. That's.
You can bust them. Hey, that's okay.
Hey,
Randy,
Yaba will be back, y'all. Tally.
Yes, Randy. I just want to say I really, really, really like you.
Oh, she said that.
I really like you as a creator.
Thank you.
I really, really do. And thank you for bringing me up. I'm going to mute now. I'm going to vape. Okay. Call me when you need me.
Okay.
Randy, somebody in your chat asked what does diet melanin mean exactly? Blonde PT, what diet melanin means is my wife is Creole. So she's light skinned. So you know how you have Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi? Well, she has diet melanin. Her skin tone is light, so it's diet melanin. And she was raised in the church. She comes from a family of preachers and pimps. So it was just natural to call it the Church of Diet Melanin. And she was 45 years old when she started the church. That's how we got the whole name.
Oh, boy. What's going on? What up, though, everybody? How's everybody doing?
The mayor.
Italian Biker, Lee, Randy. First of all, I can say thank you for allowing me to on your platform. I'm also left a donation.
I'm gonna wait and hear what you got to say.
All right, I just laid something off in your in your super chat. I used to be a troll, somewhat, but now I relinquished my title of being a troll, and now I am a YouTube.
Hold the fort. You admitted to being a troll. Correct.
Yes, I admitted to it. And the first step.
That's cool. But can we have the names of the troll names? Randy, get a pen and paper out.
No, I don't think. Well, I mean,
that's cool.
He didn't troll us. He didn't troll us.
I didn't troll. I never trolled you. Like I said, I just learned about you.
He admits being a troll, but we don't know what his name was. Okay, cool.
Okay. I put like this. Okay, let me put it to you like this. And I've been knowing Diet and I've been knowing Sam for quite a while, and they know that all my troll names are the Mayor of Detroit. I don't change my name. I may say the Mayor of Detroit 1, the Mayor of Detroit 2. I use my picture. I'm not afraid to use my picture. But I relinquished my title as a troll, and now I am a YouTube slash IG social media correspondent. Um, I give you that work. I give you that work. Like I said, Sam and Diet told me about you. I decided to come over and and show some support to to the channel, and I subscribe to your channel and all that. But I didn't want to hold up your chat room and all that. So I just came over, like I said, to say thank you in
Thank you.
that. I don't make too much I don't make too much content, but like they said, I will give you that work when time be. But like I said, this is my first time over here, and so far I'm enjoying the content. I'm enjoying how everybody's getting along with another, and I'm sure that if somebody came over here wrong, I'm sure Randy that you would definitely give them that work.
Oh yeah, if I had
Well,
to.
I agree with you,
So
Mayor
like
of
I said,
Detroit. I feel exactly like you do. It's an honor to be here, and it's all cool. And we didn't even get into conversation, but I like what you're saying. I like what Italian's saying, and I really, really like Randy. So let's see where this goes tonight.
Hey, Randy, what happened to Skittlepox? I
all
went
right,
to
well,
have. Hang on, Mayor. I had the church ready to go troll this little prick, and we went to his page and it's gone. What happened? He changed his name again. Brian St. John, whatever his name is.
Oh, I don't know. I think that he took his channel down.
Yeah, because I told the church what was going on, and everybody was ready to go troll him, and we go there and it's gone. I was like, damn. So I had people ready to troll for you.
well, I'm not gonna
Oh,
hold you up. Like I said, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for allowing me on your stage. I'm
well,
gonna go
thank you
ahead and
for
get
coming.
off the thing.
Well, thank you for coming up, and thank you for being supportive. I appreciate that very much.
All right, then everybody take care. And like I said once
Thank
before,
you,
this your main man, the mayor of Detroit, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Amy. Peace.
Randy, who was going to get shot in their butthole? We heard
Oh,
it
I don't
live
know.
the other day.
Oh, I don't know
Somebody,
yet. Lee has a beef to pick, but not with me. Um, she's just got something to talk about. I think.
No, Randy, the only thing I had to talk about is I really like Diane. I really like Makeup Mafia. There's many other creators I like, and they're all arguing, and you seem to be like a mediator. So I came
That's
up.
not maybe that something good will come of this. We'll
I
see.
hope so.
Everybody just hang in
That's
here.
why I'm just sitting back. I'm sitting back.
Yeah,
I've been
we'll
watching
get
you
to the
for.
crust
I've
of it.
been. Yeah, no, I've been watching you for a long time, Randy, and you seem to be,
yeah.
like negative, positive equals happiness. So, how's this all going to fix? I don't know. I hope it does. I appreciate you letting me up on panel. So I hope I can stay and things can get rectified. That's all I'm saying.
We can try. We can certainly
I
try
hope,
for sure.
I hope so, darling.
Shannon, get you I love it. I've been meaning to message you on Twitter or text you. Get the ice machine. It's the best money that I've spent. I'm not joking. Y'all, I got me a portable ice machine. It's the best ice. I don't know. Listen, this is something I had wanted for like a couple of years. I'm not joking. And I will stand behind get one. Who are we going to shoot in the butthole? My new butthole, my country song.
Well, Randy, whenever it's possible, you should always make peace. Because me and the church, we've been beefing with another channel, and been beefing since like October, November. And it's stressful. It's strenuous. I looked in the mirror today, and I called that channel holder up because we made amends. We're good now. And I damn near cussed her out because I'm like, I looked in the mirror this morning in the shower, and it looked like I had two damn Heritage saddlebags up underneath my eyes. I was mad as hell. So when you can make peace, make peace. And
amen.
she turned around and she had just a bunch of bad mods in her channel that stirred up a lot of shit, and she's trying to rebuild her as a content creator. She is not bad. She's a little bit more laid back than Diet, because the church, it's like, it's not the church your mama went to. I promise you that. But if I can give a shout out to her, and we're trying to rebuild her channel, because she is a good person. Her husband's funny. He's got his own channel. He makes cartoons about beefs without using people's names. He uses their words and makes his own characters. You know, if I can give a shout out, because I want to get permission from you, it's your channel, for them to sub to her. We're trying to help her rebuild her channel, because it was torn down by a bunch of trolls and nasty mods. You know, they tried to do it to my wife, but we fought back tooth and nail, and we slowly got back our stuff. So if I can give a shout out for her channel, if it's okay
absolutely,
with you.
Please do.
Her channel is called Mediva's Neighborhood, and her husband's channel is called Shady Hood Tells, with a Z at the end of Tells. It's 3 separate words. Just check them out. Yeah, if you like them, great. If you don't, just, hey, keep it moving. But we're trying to help her rebuild her channel. I told her that I come and mess with you every now and again when I can catch you when you're live, because my hours are all crazy. And we made amends. We found out what happened. She had people in her ear and lying, and you know how that goes. You deal with it too, Randy. So,
oh yeah.
But thankfully, my wife was woman enough to say, I'm tired of it. She reached out to her. They talked, and then her husband and I made amends, and we all got good now. We're all talking, and we have an understanding, and it's best when you can do that. It can be difficult, because I'm stubborn. I'm a bull. I'm a Taurus, and it was hard for me to do it, because you want peace, I give it to you. You want war, hey, I'm good with that too. But it's so much more peaceful. You don't have to wake up worrying about what somebody's talking shit about, or what they're lying about, or being dragged over misunderstandings. It's just so much simpler. If you have a misunderstanding, come to that person and say, hey, Randy, I had a problem. You said this the other night, and I felt that it was unfair or unjust, and squash it, work it out. That's the best way, I think. This beefing is hard on everybody, whether the people you beef with, whether they want to admit it or not. It's draining for them too, just like you.
Well, I don't, everybody likes a little drama, but when it goes below the belt, the subs get affected, and I'm one of those subs. I can't take it, because there's so many creators I like, and they're close friends last week or 2 weeks before, and then this week they're upset with each other. What am I supposed to do, Randy?
Well, Lee,
we'll get to it.
We noticed a lot of the beef sometimes between content creators is caused by the subs. And that was a big problem with us. It wasn't that Mediva herself did anything, per se. She had people in her ear. They gave her, she thought she had more backing than what she had. They set her up. And they thought my wife was weaker than what she was, and didn't realize that, when you came for my wife, I go all the way. I don't care. I play dirty when it comes to my wife, because my wife, she will give you the shirt off her back. She will cuss you out, then tell you she loves you, and then cook you dinner. I mean,
that's a beautiful thing. But I think a lot has to do with I've been asked to be a wrench. I think being a wrench is what causes issues. Like, I refuse to be a wrench.
Well, that's true too. There are some people
is like a hammer on your head.
Yeah, well, some people take that wrench very seriously, and some people, if the content creator feels that person as a mod isn't doing their job the way they feel that they want them to do their job, and you take it, some of them get so mad, and they'll actually turn on the content creator. We've had that happen 3 or 4 times.
Well, that's what upsets me when I see mods arguing in a chat and then fighting amongst each other and then arguing amongst other creators other than the creator. And what I think a mod should be is not what I'm seeing in some cases, not all cases. So that's why I refuse to have a wrench anywhere
And
and
to
be
be
a free
clear,
spirit.
everybody, she's not talking about my chat. Okay, so let's just make that clear.
We're just talking in general. It's no particular
Yes,
chat.
Randy, I'm talking in general, darling.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
We're talking in general.
I have refused wrenches.
I just don't want the people that wrench in my chat to be.
Oh no, darling. Yeah. I'm just saying I have asked to be a wrench on a couple of channels, and I refuse the wrench only because I feel that I could potentially be targeted.
And it's not just wrenches either, Lee. Some people who donate to chats, they figure if they donate a lot of money, that now the channel holder themselves must bow down to them and do stuff that they want. And then when the channel holder doesn't, it puts the channel holder in a position, especially, I know a couple of subs that donate, hundreds of dollars a month to a channel holder, and that channel holder enjoys that extra money. But when you got that person who's donating turn around trying to control your chat and your channel, that puts the channel holder in a precarious position, because it's like, okay, do I preserve my integrity and keep my chat, my platform the way I want, or do I bow down just a little bit to get that extra money, and then that little bow down comes to a bigger bow down? You know what I mean?
No, I hear you loud and clear.
Hold on.
To me,
I'm sorry. Chat.
No, Randy, it's your channel. What, dear?
New people are always welcome everywhere. Come on, everybody. Come on.
Come on.
And I want to give a shout out. She donated to you. She's one of the church members. That's Supreme Third Eye. She's a church member. She's our girl. She's the one that donated 1111. That's our girl too. Supreme Third Eye. She's a church member. Told you when we come bearing gifts and support.
Well, we have a mod here. Nikki. Randy, we have Nikki Lee here confused. I'm personally confused. I didn't expect this direction. I'm not mad or offended by it. I'm just confused as hell. Well, I agree with Nikki Leah, and I've never seen her before. And she's a mod.
Yeah, Kit Kat's just very protective. And I think she wasn't here. Maybe Kit Kat wasn't here the day that IB came on, and his wife has a channel. She was live. I guess they saw that I was live, and they came over to show support. And that's all it is.
That's cool.
I think that with Lee being up here, in a little bit, Diane may come down. It's cool, Randy. Kit Kat is cool. She's just really protective. Maybe I think because Lee is here, Diane's gonna maybe come up. Let
me tell you, I love Diane. Did you hear the story? I don't know. I don't want to bore anybody. Randy, just tell me to stop if you want me to. I had an appliance guy here at the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I had Diane's channel up, and I had it on my big 60-inch TV. I had it on my Wi-Fi. I had it on my bedroom. I had it on my phone. And I had new washer and dryer, so I had this shit blasting because I had to deal with him. Is this, you want it this way? You want it that way? You want the doors to open this way, that way? And he's hearing Diane talking, Wendy talking. I don't know if you were on live. He goes, what is that? I go, that's Diane's channel. He goes, who is Diane? I said, I'm sorry if it's bothering you, but, it's ladies' night. I got to watch this. I got to hear this. I'm walking around my house and I got to play it. So after a while, he was liking it. So I have more than one phone, and I got iPads, and I got I got a lot of technology here, okay? So I says, so he was so interested. I said, oh, look, I'll give you one of my phones, okay? He was so interested. He says, oh, thank you. I put it in the laundry room. He's going, I really like this channel. He says, I got to write it down. I says, yeah, you do. Diane's channel, ladies' night. He was loving it. He was loving it.
I'm
All right.
Hey,
Well,
I'm getting
thank
ready
you.
to bounce. The church is opening up its doors, so we're going back to church.
All right.
So,
Thank you so much for coming over. Thank you for the support. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Well, it's
hey,
nice to
tell,
meet you,
hey,
IB Italian, and bless you,
hey,
you
no
and your
problem,
wife.
Louise. Hey, and
There,
tell
there's
Kit
this
Kat
link.
to get the kitty litter out of her underwear. It's all good. We love it. We love you all. She can calm down. Ain't nobody coming for you. We came
Yeah.
to show support.
Everything is safe. Everybody is safe here. And this is his wife's channel. Kimberly's dropping the link.
Okay, I'm going to sub to it. I'm waiting for it to, on my other apparatus. I'll sub to it. It didn't drop yet.
Yeah, I know, just Stephanie. I mean, yeah, he gets it. He gets it.
All right, Mama. You have a good one, and we'll catch you on the flip side.
You
Take
too.
care, IB.
All
All
right.
right,
Thank
later,
you.
Kat.
I'll see you again.
Oh,
Love to
most
your wife.
definitely.
Thank you. Listen, he's a good guy. He's of course going to be protective of his wife. They just come over to show support. And I mean, of course they didn't know that it was going to be, I mean, Yaba was going to be on panel and wait.
You know, there's a lot of stuff going on, Randy. I don't know much about. So I can't comment on something I don't know. So, but there's some stuff, you know, I do know just from listening to brief, you know, playbacks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I can give my opinion on that. If you have to realize I'm just a normal itsy bitsy sub. And itsy bitsy subs is what makes a channel grow, right?
Absolutely. Subs count. Yes.
Yeah, subs count. So, you know, and I like Diane. And I like Makeup Mobster. I mean, I'm not going to put a list of all the creators I like, but, you know, Diane knows I like her. She got me on her panel when she did HG Tutor. You know, I was her first guest. So, you know, it puts a little itsy bitsy sub like me in a terrible position because I really like Makeup Mobster. I really like Diane. So what the hell am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Get off YouTube? Not watch the channels I like?
No, and listen.
I like Delusion Dispeller. I've been watching her since 2007, 2008. People have their own opinions on her, but I get loyal. I found you, I think about 2-3 years ago. I've been listening to you, and on your own. Then I saw you go up on Diane and Wendy, and then I watched how you reacted there. So I sit back and watch, and I mean, I really think you're fabulous. Period. I don't BS. I tell it like it is. I like you, so I'm sub to you forever. That's it.
Thank you. I appreciate
and the fact that you let me up is just. I was shocked that you would let me up on panel, but you know, all you gotta do is, well, you have an avatar. So you can't give me a thumbs up to shut up. So that just give me a thumbs up to shut up because, you know, I only talk when I need to. So I really like Diane. I don't know what the hell's going on with Makeup Mobster and Diane. But I like Makeup Mobster. I like Diane. I know they were friends at one time. I don't know anything about background. I don't talk to either one of them. I do not have their emails. I'm just an itsy bitsy sub, like an itsy bitsy spider. And us itsy bitsy subs is what makes a channel, right?
That's exactly right.
You know, if Makeup Mobster is listening, you know, I really care and love her. And Diane, I care about you and I love you too. I don't know if these two are going to make it up, but if they don't, they don't. You know, I want to be able to go to both channels and not have a problem, you know. And believe me, with Diane and with Makeup Mobster, I don't think either one would give a crap. I believe Diane and Makeup Mobster, if I went on either one of their channels, they would be okay with it.
I think
you know
so.
What I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I think absolutely. I know that Diane would. I haven't heard Makeup Mobster be upset with anybody that has been
yeah, but see, I don't know how you are.
And others. Listen, I don't care what anybody does.
I've been sub to you for a long time. You don't hear me react.
Deborah Gertie.
I've been sub to you for a long time. So my name must be familiar to you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have let me up. You're not going to let a stranger up.
No, I will. Listen, if somebody
Oh,
wants
you
to,
will?
I don't believe in silencing people. And I
Yeah, I noticed that. You do that. And plus, I go up on Pink Lady Luck. I'm not like an official co-host, but I go up with Pink Lady Luck quite a bit when Pink Lady Luck goes up. So, I go up and I get up on panel with her. And we know there's been a lot of issues with that. But I don't know. To me, I'm like an old, I don't care about, no, to me, a lot of this stuff is BS. I don't care. I like you. I like you. I like Diane. I like Makeup Mobster. I like Pink Lady Luck. I like Delusion Dispeller. There's certain people I like. It's not going to change my opinion. But I don't want to be told where I got to go and where I can't go. That if I comment somewhere, then the other person I like is going to be upset with me. That's the thing that's wrong. That I'm thinking a lot of subs are worried about. You know what I'm saying, Randy?
Yeah. Diane, the link is in Twitter if you want to come up. Well, listen, I can't speak for Yaba as far as who she is and isn't upset with. So
I don't know Yaba. I've never dealt with her. I've never spoken with her.
Yaba is the YouTube Underground. She does reaction channels.
Ooh.
She has a reaction channel, yeah.
Ooh. And I'm just getting into Wendy V.
Yeah, thank God for Wendy V.
Yeah, I'm just getting into Wendy V. What do you think about Wendy V? I mean, I think she's cool. She just takes clips and puts them together. Saves a lot of time, don't you think, Randy?
Well, yeah, especially when you're working and people, because sometimes we take her down live streams because we have to. We don't want to get a strike or whatever. Or sometimes, listen, I'll take one down because I'm ashamed of the way I've acted every once in a while. A lot of times I'll leave those up too. But no, I think it's helpful. Hey, Stellar.
I got to start looking at chat. Let me get my other apparatus. Brandy, if you want me to get the hell off here, I will. But I know Diane has nothing against me.
No, oh no, you're fine. You're fine up here. I think my thing is what I see with Diane. When one person gets mad at Diane,
see, here's what I like about you. Let me just cut you off because I don't know when I can get it back up on here again.
Okay.
There's something you and I have in common. If I have a creator that I really like and I've been listening to for 2-3 years and somebody comes up and they start some crap, I got to jump up and I got to stick up for the person that I know and I care about. And that's it. I got their back. Right now, I'm on your channel. From this day forward, I got your back, Randy. That's it. Case closed.
Aw, thank you.
That's how I work it. That's how I am. I got your back. I will never turn my back on you. That's it. I've been listening to you for like 2-3 years. I've seen you on Diane and Wendy's channel. I've seen you on your own channel. I just don't comment. So I already see the kind of person you are. So I'm there. I got your back. I will be supportive. If I see your channel and somebody starts this shit with you, I got to say, hey, cool it down or get out. You know what I'm saying? In a nice way.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm telling them like it is.
And I'm protective of my friends. What I love to see.
That's how I am.
Yeah. Well, I would love to see all of us, or most, of course, we are in the drama community. We need drama to.
We got to have some drama.
Yeah. But I do see, that's why, the title, Hate, Hate, Hate. I see so many people, like, when one gets, I don't know. My question is, did you already not like the person? Like, let's use Diane for an example. And I'm not talking about you. I'm saying in general, you already didn't like the person. So that gives you an excuse to go at them. Or did you completely change your mind? That is my question. If I would love somebody that says, I hate Diane.
That's a good question, Randy.
I would love for
somebody. Like somebody and then turn your back the next day. That's not a real friend. That's not a real body, as we say. I already told you. I got your back. That's it.
Love you too, Kathy. Love you. And
Yeah,
and if
I'm
I
not gonna change my mind on that. And you
same,
can mark my word. Hey, somebody put it in print. Somebody. Well, hey, we got somebody write it down. Lee has Randy's back. Yeah, I do. When I say something, I mean it. I don't fool around. I got your back. I
is
may be on your,
NFP blocked.
I've been on your channel for quite some time. I just don't comment, and I've seen you with Diana one day. I don't comment. There's some things I don't like. This one says, that one says, whoever. There's things I've said I don't like, whatever. But that don't mean nothing. You got to get to the bottom line. You know what I'm saying?
I sure wish everyone respected so and so isn't here, so let's not discuss them real. But
Who we talking? I'm not.
The person isn't worth it. But Nikki, I don't know. Be more specific. Listen, what I make sure is if somebody's brought up, they're never blocked and they can always come. And I don't, Diane is here, and that's who I'm mainly at this point discussing, I guess. I don't know. I didn't know. Blind obedience or condoning bad behavior ain't cute. Christy, I don't disagree with that, and I would love for you to take a link. Actually, Christy, would you be willing to? I'll drop the link here for you. But there's a thing called friendship and loyalty is something that, listen, everybody's going to mess up. Does that mean you turn your back? You could go to that person in private and say, look, I don't like what you did.
Right.
Yeah, you don't have to go on 15 panels and say they're a piece of shit, they're shady, they're this, they're that.
See, I think the same way, Randy.
Yeah.
People screw up, but that doesn't mean you put an X on their back.
Exactly. Target them.
Right. They shouldn't be targeted for 2-3 weeks because they said something in the heat of a moment.
I don't know how. Just click that link, my dear, and you'll come right up. You can turn your camera off if you don't want to be seen, like I have today, because I do not want to be seen today. Just click that.
I don't want to be seen either.
And it should take you to open your Google Chrome on your phone or anything. Truth said someone wasn't here, so we shouldn't talk about them. Oh, okay. Who is she talking about, Nikki?
I'm looking to see who's familiar to me in the chat. A lot of people here I don't know, and I've been around for like 6-7 years. I don't know Miss Weston Mary. I don't know Manette Way. Mary O, I know. Nikki Lee, I know. Ladona, Texas, never heard of. Sweet, yes. Show you when you hit another channel that I don't go live on. Just listen. This you don't know if they've changed the name or they're saying, hi, Sweet.
Antoine, no, I don't want to talk about the STS situation, but thank you for bringing it up. Friendship for me is comforting and also challenging. Yes, Stellar. Yes. And I mean, for those that don't know the rumors, Stellar and I are having quite the torrid affair.
Ooh. Yeah. I know Whiskey Gypsy. I've seen her around. I don't know her. I've seen her around.
Who?
Whiskey Gypsy. I've seen her around. I'm just looking through.
Welcome to the nation, the best nation on YouTube.
Who's coming up?
You don't know Yaba, though. You've been around that long. Well, listen, when you've been over here, Yaba hasn't been in the drama or any of this. Just a nobody in my book, but they call her.
So you guys are really close friends, you and Yaba?
Huh?
You and Yaba are really close friends?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, because I don't know Yaba. I haven't seen her around in chats in the channels I'm in, so I know she must be a cool person. She's a close friend of yours.
Yeah, she's awesome. She is really awesome. No problem.
Does she have her own channel?
Yes, the YouTube Underground.
Well, somebody put that up there so I can sub to it. I'll sub to it if somebody posts it, one of the mods. That's how you grow, help each other grow.
Yes. Yaba's awesome. She just is.
She said hi, Lear D. So yeah, Sweet Wheat knows me. Well, she doesn't know me personally, just in the world of the internet.
Well, listen, I'm not just saying about Makeup Mobster. I would love for Makeup Mobster to make peace with Diane. I didn't. I
Maybe
didn't
you know
watch
what, maybe, Randy. Maybe it's going to take some time. I haven't got a clue what the fuck is. I don't mean to curse. I don't know what the f
it.
happened. I don't know what happened. We just got to let it go. I mean,
Yeah,
I like them
well,
both. What am I supposed to do?
there's
I'm a
nothing
little
you can
sub.
do. I don't have anything against Makeup Mobster at all.
And I don't have anything against either one. So
I was open.
the reason why I came up was because I'm an itsy bitsy little beanie, little polka dot bikini. I'm like a little sub that likes both creators. What the hell am I supposed to do? This is how the trouble starts. What am I supposed to go stick with Diane and say makeup mobsters this blah blah blah? Go to makeup mobster and say
No.
yeah rah rah Diane blah 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 blah. No, I like them both, and there's probably more of us than the others that like them both. So the subs have to be respected and realized. Without the subs, there's no creators.
Amen. Amen. Well, and listen, there doesn't have to be peace, but
Right.
I have, whenever I have personally got into it with somebody before, I have had my subscribers say, "We're sick of this subject. We are sick of you talking about it. Move on." And that's who you got to listen to. And because when does the bashing of the same person?
Well, I agree, and also I could be on a panel or on a channel. Like, okay, we're getting boring. We got to have a little drama here. Come on, I got to have a little drama. But when the drama gets to the point where it's below the belt and it gets dangerous, us little itsy bitsy little subs get dangerous, and we don't know where to go. And then you get the little channels popping up, with 200-300 subscribers, just saying what they have to say because they can't say anything. They get blocked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. And hey, those, you know what? Some of those have made bigger channels because of that. That may be what it
I
takes.
ain't gonna make no. Listen, I've been dying to make a channel, but I ain't gonna make a channel on somebody's back. That's crazy.
Well,
You know how many subs open up channels, knocking and opening their channels, knocking creators? That's crazy. You got to have content.
Well, I have to say though, the whole reason that I started my channel was because I got timed out. I didn't mean to turn it into a channel. I got timed out in a live stream, which I didn't even know could happen. So I made a video. And
see, that's what happens, right? You were compelled, and I'm getting close to it. Trust me.
Doxing must stop. Yes, Mama Cat. The doxing has to stop. And
I'm getting close to starting a channel for the very same reason.
And here's why the doxing has to stop. People get swatted. People are having CPS called. Listen, I should not have to worry if I email somebody, they're going to get my location, my IP. That is all stupid. That is, I don't care. If I make you mad, I make you mad. That doesn't mean that you have to know everything about my life. Just know about my YouTube life. Don't worry about what I'm doing in my house, because it's what somebody's doing in their house is none of my business. Now, listen, I'm not saying if you think somebody's beating their kid, you shouldn't, but if they're not abusing, don't be calling CPS. Stop having people swatted. Stop going into the real life. It's awful. It's terrorizing. It's damaging. It's too much. It's too much. Lee, you have a presence. I think you could do well without being off. Yeah. And I don't think that necessarily that is making a channel off anyone's back. It's just speaking out because you wasn't able to speak out. Yes, Amber K, I am too nice. And that's sometimes it's a good thing.
I've been about 3 years working on content. Well, maybe 5 years working on content and videos. I do have content, but I just think it's too deep. And so, I'm waiting. The time will come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll come. So, it's just I just wondered what if I knew somebody like Christy, and I'm not I'm not picking on you, Christy, because I haven't even seen you type since I dropped the link. But people have so much to say, and then they don't want to come up. And Diane's channel, you got $10. Oh, they're talking about their game. So much to say till you say, you know what, come up here, talk to me, explain it, because I can't take what you're typing in chat. I can't hear your context. I can't hear what you're saying. How many times do we get into fights with friends? We don't take out personal ads in the paper talking about what a piece of shit they are. Exactly, Mama Cat. Exactly. Says to me, I love your face. The truth, you have to hold that champ title. Did Lee get muted? No, I would never. I don't mute people. Well, I have.
No, the thing is, listen.
Please drop the link again. There's Christy.
No, I just wanted to say, Randy, when I mute, it's because I do vape, and vaping is annoying to your guests.
I vape though. Do y'all hear me vaping?
All right, you want to hear me vape? You want to hear how disgusting this sounds?
Go ahead. Okay,
no,
you're right.
I don't think so. So, no, I'm muting when I vape, but I'm listening. I'm here. I don't want to be rude. Randy, I can't even thank you enough for allowing me up on the panel. And the night's just begun. I know this shit's going to get heavy.
I'm not going to listen. That's the thing that I say, I tell others, don't watch it. Don't watch it. I don't watch it. I'm not going to watch it. I hear that I get talked about here, there, and yonder. But a lot of times I don't.
Here, there, and yonder. I love the way you talk. Here, there, and yonder. Yeah. Here, there, and yonder.
If you don't hear it, you don't respond.
You know something? Let me tell you something. You and I have more in common than you think. And I'm not just saying, I'm not cozying up to you or anything like that. Because, I love Makeup Mobster. I like Pink Lady Luck. I like Delusion Dispel. A lot of people don't like them. I like Diane. A lot of people, people I like, a lot of people don't like. But I know who I have something in common with. I have a lot in common with you. You roll like me. You say what you got to say, and you don't let things bother you that much. And if you got something to say, you're going to say it, and then you're going to let it go. You know what I'm saying? And the reason you don't let it go is because someone's picking it up and they're dragging it. So therefore, you can't let it go because, hey, I let this shit go yesterday. You dragged it on 3 days ago? I said all this 3 days ago. So it forces you to continue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I making sense?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I watched how you roll for like 3 years. I watched how you roll. I wouldn't be up here if I didn't, see how you roll for a little bit, for quite a while. And the reason why I wanted to come up is because I wanted to stand up for us bitsy little weeny bits subs that get confused and then go, oh my God, what am I going to do? Now we know Diane and Makeup Mobster, let's face reality of facts, are not getting along. Oh, right? Okay. We all know that. Right? Okay. Let me go to my other thing over here. Okay. We know Diane and Makeup Mobster now are in the outs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to do? I like Diane. I like Makeup Mobster.
Well, here's
what am I going to do?
Well, here's what I tell people that.
No, I'm going to both channels, and I don't want anything to happen that I go on both channels because I like them both.
Just don't talk shit on either channel.
I never talked shit. Who is Lee? I don't know who this person is. Hold on a minute. This is Lee RD. I should have put my whole name up there. I just have Lee up there. I'm Lee RD, Mama Cat. Lee RD. I've been around for many, many years. Lee space capital RDE.
Well, and I just think that I don't care whose chat anybody goes into. I just think that as long as they don't go in there and talk shit, and I think that's the main thing.
No,
and
I don't do that.
Right.
But I'll tell you what I have done, Randy. I'll tell you what I have done. And that was 2 times because I got in a rage. I jumped up on StreamYards and MGL. I jumped up on StreamYards on another channel. I don't know if it was someone up on panel on another channel. Like, let me just tell you this, Randy. Let's just say it's 3:00 in the morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
And StreamYards is open, and somebody's talking shit about you, right? Give you an example, because I already told you I got your back. That's it. Tell everybody in here. When I like somebody, that's the way it rolls. I will jump up there and say, "Are you kidding me? Stop already. That's enough. Who are you?" And then I get called every name under the sun. I've been bashed in comments. I've been bashed in panels, and you know what? It don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Randy. I just turned 70, April 12th. You think I give a crap? That picture up
Really?
there, 2 years old. Yeah, I look good for my age. Yeah,
Thank
that
you,
picture's
boss lady.
2 years
Welcome to the
old. No, I'm
nation.
just saying. When I got somebody's back, I got somebody's back. I like Diane. I got her back. I like Makeup Mopsa. They're not getting along. Maybe they'll never get along. But the thing is about Diane and Makeup Mopsa, I know either one respects me for liking both of them. That's how I feel. And Randy, I think you feel the same way. You don't mind that I like both of them and they're not getting along. You understand?
No,
You
because
don't
I'm
mind.
not even, like I said, before, I don't have anything against Makeup Mobster. Me and her partner have had words, and apparently that goes on. I don't care. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Someday we'll be on a panel together, I'm sure,
Right.
and that will be a great thing, and I look forward to it. Hey, Alice Poodle. But that is all I'm going to say.
Well, there's always a but. There's always a but. But you know what? But it ain't our problem. They got to work it out.
Right,
You're
exactly.
loyal to Diane,
Prayers for me.
and she's your friend. I'm just a mini sub. You got to understand. You're close friends with Diane.
Yes.
You're probably a mod. She's a mod for you. I am an itsy bitsy eeny weeny sub, which is quite a few of us. We make up the 3, 4, 5, 600, 1,200, 1,500 subs that make the channel fly. 3,000. We all don't have wrenches. We're little subs. I'm one of the little subs talking for other subs. We want to be able to go where we want without getting in trouble. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Just don't be a follower. Like who you like. Exactly.
Right.
So welcome.
I'm here to talk about itsy bitsy weeny subs.
No, Christy, you should just be able to click the link and it will take you. It should bring you in. Can we stop talking about this person?
Absolutely. Who's Christy?
Yeah. Because I don't know that this should give them content. I didn't say anything bad about her.
I don't know who Christy is, darling. Can I get a brief background of Christy?
She's a subscriber and she was talking about Diane, and I'm giving her a chance to come up. But
I'll mute myself, Randy. It's your floor, darling. It's your channel.
All right. Well, she hasn't. I don't think she can get up here. I changed my name and lurk a lot.
Well, you know what? If you're going to talk the talk, walk the walk. See, that's another thing I don't agree with. You can't be in Randy. If you don't like what I'm saying, tell me. I don't respect what you're saying. I don't appreciate it. If someone's going to be in the subs making comments, and they're asked to come up on StreamYards to express their true feelings, and they don't come up, shut the hell up and get out of here. That's how I think.
Well, I agree with that, but she's actually trying to come up. I think her browser, it will actually block your browser if you have some kind of.
You're gonna talk the talk, walk the walk. So she's trying to come up.
Yeah, she is.
She comes up. I'll be quiet. Wow, I'm so popular. One more time with the link. All right, honey, try.
Sometimes you have to turn off your what is it? Dadgummit. Virus protection just to come up. It's not a big deal.
I have no background on Christy. Who is she? A mod or a sub anywhere? No, I'll just
I've seen her around quite a bit.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Crystal says so. Welcome to the best nation on YouTube, the Noodle Nation.
All righty. It's always nice to meet new people.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm all hunkered in here. I'm home. I'm home for 2 months. I'm losing my mind. If it wasn't for YouTube and the lovely ladies here, I'd probably lose my mind because I can't see my grandkids. I'm doing my job through the internet. I need people. right?
Right. You have an opinion, get your ass up there.
That's it. You can talk it or get the heck out. That's how I look at it.
Kyle, that's a
Randy,
good
it's
one,
just
Kyle.
so nice to be up here with you.
Thank
I really
you.
like you. I've liked you for quite a few years.
Thank you. I like you too.
Honestly, I'm not kissing your ass or anything. I like you as a human being. I like the way you think. I like the way you talk. I like the way you try and make things work out. I like the way you try and level things out. You know, I like the way sometimes you say, hey, it ain't going to fix. Fuck it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to curse. You know, it ain't going to fix. Yeah, it ain't going to fix. Move on. I'm out of here. You know, it ain't going to work. You know, that's it. It's the way it rolls. You know, I've seen you for like 3 years.
Yeah. Adacor, welcome to the Noodle Nation, the best nation on YouTube.
So we're the Noodle. So I'm part of the Noodle Nation now.
Did you join? Did you join? Yeah. Then you're part of the
Noodle Nation. Yeah, I'll join. Then if I got to, I'll join. If I got to join.
You don't have to. I know. I won't make you.
I don't want to get Diane upset. See, that's the thing. I've been listening to Diane since she started. So then Diane will go, oh, you joined Randy's and you didn't join mine. So no, I'll just stay neutral.
I see a lot of people that
wait a second. With Lee, you get clarity. Stella, see? Stella, with Lee, you get clarity. Well, it's true. And believe it or not, a lot of people like the way I think. When we have to get deep. I do give clarity and I do have wisdom. I'm old, so I've been around a long time. Plus, I'm street smart and I don't take no shit. And if you want to steal my name, go for it. If you want to make believe you're me, go for it. You want to dox me? Go for it. Go for it. Right, Randy?
Go for it.
Go for it. I need some action in my life. I'm bored to shit. Go. The cops in my area, I'm telling you, Randy, there's not one cop, not one sheriff, they're all, I think they hire them by looks. They're so friggin' gorgeous. Even the utility men. When I had my sewer, when my daughter got married, my sisters were here, right? Something fell down the frig, whatever. This guy was so hot, Randy. I know you're married. Don't get me wrong. You know, we're talking woman. When a man's hot, it's hot. That doesn't mean you're going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything.
Right.
But it's nice to see a good-looking hot guy, right? I got my nice house dress on, you know. I'm looking decent because I had the grandkids over. So I got to look halfway decent with the grandkids. He says, ma'am, he was so, you know, I'm on duty all night. You know, this could happen again in 2-3 hours. All you got to do is, you know, here's my number. You can call me direct. I said to myself, why am I not a tramp? Oh, God help me. Why am I I'm not a tramp. Oh, my God. I mean, this guy was so gorgeous. I would have thrown him on my lawn, all right? Ripped his pants off in that section right then and there. That's how hot he was. You know, I'm visualing in my mind, throwing him on the ground, opening his pants, ripping my house dress up, and boom, right then and there. You know, you get like a visual in your mind, mental.
Yeah.
Lee's beans are burning. I'm okay. Chi beans. I'm okay. In fact, I got like 5 buckets of beans in my freezer. Beans are good for you. Oh, look, Makeup Mopster is live. Aw. See, Makeup Mopster. She should be come over here. It's okay. No, I like Makeup Mobsters. You know, she's my son's age. That don't mean nothing. Don't get me wrong. But I know where she's coming from, you know?
Yeah.
I know where she's coming. I understand. I can't believe not. Wait, hold on. May I read this? Nikki Lee. I can't believe not a one of you, son of a biatch. I can't believe one of you son of biatches want to go on panel right now. I'm trying my best to get a chance to take one for the team. While the rest of you all sit here laughing. What the hell does that mean? Who's going to take one for the team? Who we want over here? Okay. The truth. She's interesting, the truth. I haven't figured her out yet. But I haven't heard the truth say anything that's not so truthful. Okay, I'm out. Good luck, folks. Stay healthy. Well, I guess she wasn't happy. I don't know the truth.
I like the truth. I like the truth.
Yeah, no, I don't know the truth. I've seen her in some channels. And I don't have anything. I don't have anything to say about anybody. Looking forward to seeing Yaba. She was up here earlier before I came on at Accord 21. So I don't know if Yaba's coming back. But I do know she's very close friends with Randy. You don't mind I'm taking over. Cool co-hosting here. Are you trying to get a hold of Diane while I'm doing this?
I don't know. I think Diane dipped because she, of course.
Did she dip because I'm here? Because I'll get off, hon. Maybe she don't want. She's got nothing against me. I got nothing against her.
Hey, who's Jack Smooth?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
And no, I'm just saying. Diane's got nothing against me. I got nothing against her. I was her first guest on the HB Tutor. We were both respectful to one another. So if she's not up here, I certainly don't think it's because I'm here. But if she wanted to be here alone, I'd be more than happy to bow out. That's all I'm saying.
B's here.
Hi, B. Oh, Diane. Are you kidding me? Diane's here.
Hello.
Hello, darling. You've been through a lot of shit in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I heard my name mentioned quite a few times.
No, I like you and I like Makeup Mopster, but I'm just a itsy bitsy little meanie, little polka dot Sabrini, a little sub, and I like you both. So.
Okay, well, here's the thing. You don't ever feel like you can't go where you want to go, just because.
No, I understand, honey.
Two creators are, maybe not seeing eye to eye. I don't have a problem with Makeup Monster. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a problem with her. So.
No, I watch you and I watch Makeup Mopster, and that's good that I went live because I like and respect both of you. And I told you, hey, I have your channel over my entire house on surround sound.
I know, I remember.
45 inch, 2 phones, laptop, the whole friggin' house with new appliances coming in, and my appliance guy sub to you, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that when you told us.
Wasn't that funny?
Yeah.
He's talking about. Go. What do you want? I'm listening. Go. What do you listen? Diane's channel.
Yeah, they don't know who I am.
No, but he started hearing because it was so freaking loud. I'm blasting because I got the TV and I got surround sound and I got that big long thing with the sound. No, I had you blaring here. I had you blaring. Wait a minute. Lee says what is on her mind. Yeah, right, Rain Girl. Rain Girl, I never saw you, but you're right. Lee does say what's on her mind. Mario, Ems, and Hearts. One thing about Ems, I don't know anything about Ems, never seen Ems, never talked to Ems, but when I seen her crying on her bed and then she was on one side, then she went to the other side, it was almost like two sides against the middle. I'm still not sure about that whole baloney. You can't play both sides against the middle because you choke, okay? Right? Diane, you know that shit. You're in New York.
Do you know B? Lee?
I know the beekeeper.
No, B. Me and B stream at least twice a week together.
Hi, B. Let me set up. I don't want to talk too much. Hi, B. Hi, Diane. Diane, it's a pleasure. Second time I'm on with you. And I really like Randy. I've been listening to her for quite a few years. And I hope you will make up moms and make amends. If you don't, I'm still going to go to both your channels.
Yeah,
and I know both
like I said,
mind.
Here's the thing. Not all creators, have to, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't have a problem with Makeup Monster. This is, kind of something that just kind of created.
Diane, I understand. I'm listening to both of you guys for a few years. So I'm here to represent the itsy bitty, teeny weeny little polka dot subs that get confused and then they're afraid to go here or there. So I am letting it out. Oh, let's see. Someone said Lee here over here. Lee, take a breath. What do you want me to do, Mama Cat? Take a breath? Okay.
And I'm saying that subs should not have to ever choose where they go.
Correct.
They should be able to go wherever they want.
And I'm one of those subs representing those kind of subs.
Exactly.
And that's why I came up and to support Randy.
So that's why I'm saying to you, you really, don't ever worry about that. Go where you want. I would never say,
Well,
oh,
I'm not
no.
worrying with you and Makeup Mobster because I know you and Makeup Mobster and Randy would not be affected either which way I went. There's other channels, there's no way in hell I can go. I know.
Well, and it should be that way. It should be that.
Right. So hopefully that's what we're going to work on, which will help all creators.
Yeah. And I think that's a fair statement.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you.
Of course, that's hi, Stellar. B, are you here?
I am. I mean, how do I get working?
Oh, okay. B, wake up, B.
I mean, I was just shocked that she didn't know who I was, but she's been watching Randy this long. I thought, oh, that's weird. But yeah, we used to stream all the time. That's okay, no biggie. It is what it is.
Yeah, Lee, how could you not know who B is?
What is your name, hun, when you go on other channels? Is it just B?
It used to be, it's B's Life when I did videos. I hadn't done a video in 2 years.
Yeah, because you had another name beside just plain B.
It's never been just plain B.
Right. I knew. Yeah, that I knew because I never saw plain B.
Yeah, so it's no big deal. I just thought that was funny.
It's okay. It's okay. Stop
Anyway,
talking.
how are y'all
Wait,
doing?
hold the fort. I'm getting famous over here. Robin Clawitta said, oh my gosh, stop talking over people, Lee. I will shut up, Robin. I'm muting, okay?
Woo!
So how are you, B?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Randy, how are you today?
Well, I'm okay. I was bored and I thought I'd go live, and I thought that I thought I had a good subject, and then it got turned, a little bit. And
what was the subject? Because I wasn't here from the beginning, so I missed some.
Just hate, like everybody gang hating.
Oh yeah, well that happens.
Yeah,
it didn't, but it happens.
Yeah, I think it's more common than not, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it is.
Funky.
Hate whoever you support.
Yeah.
And sad but true. It is what it is. But my thing is so much can be repaired when you just talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. And sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it takes a long time to repair anything. And I mean, there's very few people that I just can't stand, whatever, don't care what happens, whatever. There's very, very few. Mm-hmm. But I don't go around seeking them out by no means.
Well, the idea is we all like a little drama.
Somebody, does anybody know a Jack Smooth?
No. No.
Anyway, Chris Petterman says Lee represents me. Yeah, the little itsy beanie sub that we want to go and like our creators.
Nikki.
Well,
Nikki, are you
sub too? I don't, do any content, or, the only time I get on a live stream is when I occasionally get on Randy's. I don't, but it just is what it is. I don't consider myself an itsy bitsy part though, because Lord knows if I got something to say, I'm gonna come bust the doors down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, listen. I could have a big mouth, bigger than anybody else here, but I don't choose to. But if somebody, there's two creators that have seen me jump up in their StreamYards, and they didn't recognize. They didn't recognize. I can get rowdy. Like if I have someone's back, like Randy, I already told you, I got your back, right? So if it's 3:00 in the morning and someone's rigging you out and there's a StreamYard, I'm hitting it and that's it. I'm standing for you. That's it. I already told you that.
Thank you.
So when I say it, I mean it. That's it. That's how I roll. So you got my
And there's
word
a
on
lot of
that.
people. There's a lot of people that are like that. Now, I just think that so much. Everybody loves a good, huh?
Oh,
Everybody loves a good shit show. Everybody loves a
Listen,
good shit show.
let me tell you something, B. I don't mean to interrupt you because I just tell it like it is.
Uh-huh.
My friend, if you're my friend, right, B?
Uh-huh.
Somebody that done something bad to me, you should not be cohabitating with. That's it. It should be hello, goodbye, be cordial. But that's just how it rolls. When it comes to women, you can't have 3 girls friends. You could have 4 girls friends, 5 girls friends together. 3 girls can't be friends. It's been like that since the beginning of time. 3 women cannot. There's always got to be a 4th one or a 5th one. Someone's got to balance it out. It doesn't work. There's going to be trouble.
I get that. I can see that. I just think that, especially on YouTube, there's so much made up shit or exaggerated shit that whoever is on whichever side of the fence, say, Randy gets up here and says, something about this person. Well, obviously, I'm on Randy's side of the fence, so I'm going to believe everything Randy says. But then the other person goes live and says, no, look.
Well, I'm gonna take Randy's perspective as a benefit of the doubt out the gate because I've been listening to her for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Without commenting on her channel. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt out the gate.
Yeah. Well, but then the other person comes live and says, no, that didn't happen or whatever. And
Mickey.
And that's what gets confusing to people that are just watching, because 90% of the time, that's all I'm able to do because of my mother-in-law. I can't, every once in a while I can chat a little bit. Well, it may last 5-10 minutes and then I've got to be paying attention. I got to be dealing with her. So, and a lot of times I'm just listening to it in the background. I'm not necessarily watching the chat, so I don't always know what goes on in the chat. But so sometimes it does get confusing as a sub to hear 2 totally different sides. And subs do get caught in the middle of who do they believe? Well, it depends on which side of the fence you're on. That's who you're going to believe. And
but sometimes you just can't take sides when you like them both. And they got to work it out themselves.
That's
Can y'all
right.
hear me?
All right, can I say something, Lee? Listen, as far
Can
as
y'all hear me?
Yeah, Nikki, I can hear you.
I didn't realize I was
I
muted.
can't hear Lee.
Oh, okay. You might need to go out and come back in.
I can hear y'all. Lee, can you drop out and come back in? I can't hear
Lee,
you.
you need to drop out and come back in. Nikki can't hear you.
Okay.
All right, so then I'll wait for her to come back. Because here's the thing. Friends that I've made on YouTube, and I know a lot of people here for a very long time. I know Randy for a very long time. I know B for a very long time. I know Nikki for a very long time. I know a lot of the people in chat for a very long time. When I don't know someone for a long time, I don't consider it to be a friendship. I consider it to be more of an acquaintance. I didn't have phone calls with Makeup Mobster. We didn't have phone calls like I do with Randy. All I'm going to say is you can coexist in a community. We've done it in the drama community plenty of times where you can just all coexist without, having someone message you that you're that person's content for the evening.
Hey, here's a great comment. Metallic said, fun fact, I used to think Randy and B were lesbian girlfriends live streaming from different rooms of the same house.
We are. We just don't tell anybody. I'm in the kitchen. She's in her room.
Now, on the other, and here's one more thing. If I've heard of friends who I've been a friend with, then I owe that friend an apology. Okay? If that's a friend. There's a difference. There's a difference between, hurting a
Y'all hold
friend.
it down just a second. I'll be right back.
And and saying something that someone didn't like because whatever, and then if they don't, if you can't talk with them and they don't want to talk, then you just coexist. It's that simple.
Right. I agree. And it
Simple.
is. And people that have never, had like a platform and like, for instance, missing comments in the chat. I remember that used to be a big thing that we used to miss comments in the chat and people would get upset. Well, like right now, I don't even have the chat pulled up, so I don't have a clue what's being said. And, which I need to pull it up and I will, but, people, get upset about, missing whatever that's being said in the chat, and then, they'll get pissed off and leave, but they don't understand what it's like to be on the panel, get caught up in what you're talking about. And when I get to talking, I completely ignore the chat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I don't, then I don't think I have ADD, but sometimes I think that I do, because then my mind will drift to whatever I just read. If that makes any sense. So it's hard. People don't understand. I think a lot of people don't. A lot of people do get it, but I think a lot of people don't understand that it's if you've got a lot of people in your stream and the chat, is rolling fast, then you're gonna miss shit. And
absolutely,
it just is.
Absolutely, it's hard. It's hard sometimes.
It is. It is. I've been in there where I, asked a question. Well, then I'll just text whoever if I've got their number is on panel, and sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. But we all just need to be patient.
Will C wants to come up and ask a question. As long as you're
who?
Will C.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
There's the link.
Y'all, we are buying the trailer house next Wednesday. Andy keeps making fun of me for calling it a trailer, but it is a trailer. It's a double wide, but it's still a trailer. But that we're going to live in while we're building. So that's going to be fun. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would be too. I got a new bed today. New to me.
No, that's right. Hell yeah.
All right, let's see. I think. Well, let's see. Wait.
Just check their account to see if they're
authentic.
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, my son walked into the living room and started talking to me about everything under the sun. So that's why I muted. Bad time.
Oh, that's okay. Will has a question.
Go ahead.
Love you.
Her little precious son. I tell you, that's the cutest little kid. Anyway, go ahead, Will. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, you're fine. Well, thank you for having me on your panel.
You're welcome.
Hello, ladies, and hello, Randy.
Hello.
I've sort of watched you loosely on and off since I think it was about like 2018, maybe 2017. It was, for me, it was a little while ago, I guess like 3 years ago. So, I mean, do you have an original kind of mission statement or like, a goal that you wanted to reach back then? And, what you wanted to do with your channel and, everything you've done. And so recently in the last maybe 7 months that I've checked in and out again, it just seems that you're spending more time just addressing people's issues or gripes than what, I mean, you originally set out to do. So, I mean, can you comment on that? And also my second question is, I mean, like, where do you see yourself going forward?
Well, I don't know didn't really have a mission in the beginning, really. What did, give me an example of what you think.
Well, I really just don't want to really.
Am I muted? Am I
I'm
muted?
sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I just don't want to really like rehash on like old stuff, because for you it was like a little bit of a rough start in the beginning. So, I'm just saying like
You sure you got the right channel though?
oh yeah.
At one time,
So what did you think?
Go ahead, Nikki. I'm
Are you
sorry.
talking about recovery?
But that's kind of what her purpose of starting her channel was, because she lost her voice in another chat and was silenced, and so that's kind of what she does. Is she talks about things that we all want to talk about inside the community and have a safe place to go to discuss it, not necessarily rehash it. I mean, we'll rehash it till we get tired of it, and then we move along. That's why I didn't understand if maybe you had the right channel or something, because that's kind of what she's always set out to do. I mean, she likes true crime and stuff, but initially it was just to be able to have a voice and give people a platform to air their grievances and stuff.
And at one time, we used to take a case, whether it was solved or not. She and I used to do one a week, a different one every week. And 9 times out of 10, Randy thought they were innocent, and I thought they were guilty just about almost every single time. And then we would discuss why we thought, along with the chat, why we thought each was right or wrong. And I mean, it ended up being funny because she and I banter back and forth pretty good, but we did that for a long time. And then, just life happens, and then things change, unfortunately, and you can't always get back on track, because of life and family and all that.
Well, it's interesting. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, please.
No, it's interesting that you both said that. Hang on. Your name is Nikki?
Yeah, that's Nikki.
Oh, Nikki.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, yeah. So, if I could address you first, excuse me. So, like, with what you said, that's what I was originally, like, trying to say, is that how it all started. And I kind of remember that, like, in the beginning, doing those sorts of things. And then, oh, sorry, your name is B?
Uh-huh.
Oh, B, yeah.
B.
And, and exactly, like, things fall the fuck off and, certain little things like that. It happens. It just happens on a multitude of platforms and everything like that. So given what like both of Nikki and B have said, Randy, what kind of direction do you think you can take your platform from here, like now into the future, like without like just people trying to like mend internet relationships, I guess. It just seems like there's a whole bunch of like controversy about nothing.
Well, it's the drama community. That's what we do. We just bitch about nothing.
A lot of times, yeah, that's what we do.
I mean, that's just what we do. I mean, I don't know. It's mindless entertainment, and we don't have to think about the crap going on in our real life. It's just mindless entertainment.
Oh, okay.
It's not that deep.
I do like how I do want to go back to some true crime because I really, really enjoy that a lot.
By true crime, what do you mean?
Well, like the case, like the Cheryl Coker, the body that was just found. They just now found the remains. She's been missing. It'll be 2 years in October, and they just found her. Those kinds of things. And we also did a bunch that were the people were already serving time that swear up and down they're innocent. We would watch everything we could find or read everything that we could find about them and then stream about it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And Randy would give people homework. That's what she called it, was their homework. Okay, next time we're going to talk about this case. Y'all do your homework, meaning do the same thing we're doing, is watch everything, read everything, and the chat will participate with us. It was a lot of fun. It was drama-free, other than me and Randy arguing because we were both right, and the other was wrong. But it was fun, you know. It was
I
fun.
remember that. Like, and I mean, like back early on, I guess Randy, like, and it's always stuck with me. Like Randy had this saying that was like, you know, I'm telling you all this stuff and like giving you information, but don't just take my word for it. Go look it up yourself.
Right.
I still stand behind that. Yes.
Right. And you know, we've made
Yeah.
mistakes and learned the hard way, did stupid shit, got involved in stupid shit, and you learn. The longer you're on here, the more you learn. You know, because it's crazy, and people are going to say shit that, you know, they've heard, or so y'all too, stop it. So and so said, and you know, it's insane. It's insane the amount of crap that has gone on. And I guess I've been on here. Well, I really started watching just over 3 years ago, and you know, and commenting and stuff. So.
Oh. Right. So.
Are you starting a channel? Are you going to start a channel? Is that the reason you're asking?
No. I was just wondering. Well, I was just wondering where Randy was going to go from like here on out, because it just seems like in the last little bit lately, like I said, I just check in on and off, and it just seems like here lately that I've checked on, it's back to that kind of, you know, instead of like informative dialogue, it's more just kind of like, I don't know, like some people had an issue with each other and it kind of got serious, you know.
Well, I definitely listen in online and offline. In my offline life, I do not like chaos, and I don't like for people to dislike each other, and I don't like for people to disagree. And so if I can help fix it in any way, I do that. And so, if, you know, that's just who I am as a person. And if I can help conflict, I will. And sometimes you can't. You just have to, you know, wave your hands in the air and say, okay, done and done. But
she is a fixer to her, what is the word, dismay
detriment.
Or whatever. Because
my own detriment.
Yeah, because some things just can't be fixed. And you know what? It's okay if they can't be fixed. You don't have to fix everybody. And that's my biggest bitch to her, is I tell her all the time, stop. You're driving yourself crazy trying to fix something else. You know what I mean? And because she's done it with me before, trying to, you know, fix whatever. And she drives herself crazy because she wants everything to be okay. And sometimes it takes time to be okay, or it's never going to be okay, and you just have to learn to accept it. It is what it is, kind of thing. It is. Right. But it's hard. It's hard on her because she wants everybody to love each other and get along and kumbaya, and it ain't gonna happen. It just ain't. Right. We're women. We are wired fucked up, and it just is what it is. When you get a bunch of women together, it's not always gonna be roses. It just ain't.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it, B, because I mean, there's a fair few like male subscribers and whatnot, like myself, you know, that are sort of hide in the bushes and just watch and see how y'all interact. And it's just
well, and sometimes it's good to get a male. Sometimes it's good to get a male perspective, though. My husband says we've been married. It'll be 31 years in July. 31 years in July, and he says all the time, at least I own my craziness. I know I'm crazy, and I own it.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of us don't, but I do. I have poor Randy has to deal with me, and we divorce and get reengaged at least once a month, and that's no kidding. We divorce often, and we hate each other, and then we're crying because we miss each other. It's kind of pathetic, if you ask me, but it is what it is. We've learned that that's just our relationship, and you know, it'll be okay in a couple of days and we'll be fine. But
So it's kind of like an
just
on
not
and off,
crazy.
like a kind of on and off relationship, or
No, it's not. I'm just
No.
I'm joking. We have been really good friends for
3
well,
years.
going on 3 years. Yeah, going on 3 years. We
Okay.
met on here. And we used to stream a lot together, and then we sold a business, and then I started working, and then now I have a mother-in-law to take care of, so my life is completely different, and I can't always go live. And so she'll go live with Diane or Yaba or whoever, you know, sometimes me when I can. And like now, I've been home for about an hour and a half from my mother-in-law's house. And, but you know, I have crap I've got to do here, and she understands that. So it sucks for me, but you know, it's the hands I've been dealt right now.
Oh, interesting.
So where are you from? Where are you from, Will?
Mississippi.
That's where I live.
Oh yeah.
I live. I'm not going to say where, but yeah, I live north Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
You have an accent, Will.
Like Tupelo. Like
You
Columbus.
No, wait. Hold on,
I'm not
babe.
going to say.
Wait, Will, you have an accent.
Yeah, it's not Mississippi though. It's Alabama. So, you know, I kind of hung around like Huntsville for a bit, and then of course I was in the U.S. Army for a little bit, and you know, got stationed down in Fort Benning, Georgia. And then when you cross like the Chattahoochee, you know,
No. You don't have a. Hold on, Will. You don't have a country accent.
I sure do.
No.
We are country. People can tell we are country.
Yeah, but y'all are country. Like I'm from
No. Will,
and
I don't think you realize. You know, I know exactly where Huntsville is, and
oh, do y'all? Because I stayed in like Madison County.
So, do you know where England is, Will?
Do you know? Have you
England,
ever been
Alabama? There's no such place as England, Alabama. Get out of here.
Okay,
you have an accent. Boston.
What I'm saying is, it's a British accent.
No, it ain't.
No, it sounds more northern.
No,
like up around. It does. It sounds like around Boston. He don't say his R's all the way.
Where are you originally from? You don't have to. I don't want to know where you live right now. I want to know where you're originally from. You're not Southern.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Again, no.
Hey, do you know? Have you ever heard of the ball team, the Huntsville Stars?
No.
The Huntsville Stars.
No.
That is Oakland A's AA minor league team. And the reason I know is because my brother was drafted by the Oakland A's. But yeah, I would think anybody in Huntsville would know.
The Huntsville
Stars, because that's, you know, on the way to the big league. But you got to know that. You got to know that if you're going to tell me you're from the South now.
I'm just not into sports. You know what I mean?
Oh.
No.
That's funny.
Nah.
Okay, well, it's been fun. Thank you for asking me questions.
No, I just wanted to know. Okay, no worries. You guys take it easy now. We'll speak to you next time.
You have a good night. You have a good night.
Yeah, right on. Take care now.
Right on. Peace out, brother.
Right on.
Absolutely not. He's not. Listen, just be honest. He's not. Absolutely not from. Everybody's like, you're getting trolled. And I'm like, okay, I'm a little confused because he didn't know what I used to do, and he acted like I had a mission statement, which I didn't, and then it just went too far because he's absolutely not from. I don't think he's from America. So, not that I don't.
He knew Tupelo, and that's a city. You know, that's definitely not far. But anyway, that's funny. That's funny. He was nice enough, though.
He definitely went from British to trying to be Southern to Cajun in 1 minute, but he's not from the South. I would recognize the Southern accent. Come on.
Well, and we're so dumb. We'll just, we believe everything.
Yeah, but no, when he said I live in Alabama, and when he said Huntsville, I'm like, no, you don't. Then he went all the way over to Atlanta, so I don't know where.
Well, he started in Mississippi, remember? Because that's why I said that's where I live. But that's funny. Oh Lord, I just have to go get me some Taco Bell. I think my fat ass is hungry. I don't think I've eaten anything since cereal this morning.
Has anybody tried the Reese's Overload Blast from Sonic?
I usually get the Reese's Pieces Blast. That's what I usually get.
They have a Reese's Overload, and on my cheat day, I am driving about 70 to Sonic.
Oh, don't tell me that, because I'll be going up to Sonic. I've been craving.
Me too.
I've been craving a cheesecake blast from Dairy Queen. That's what I've really been craving. But
don't do it. Don't do it. Remember when you used to get 2 a day? Don't do it, B. Don't do it.
I know it. But I had chemo as an excuse then. I was, you used to tell myself that I couldn't tolerate anything except for sweet. So that was my excuse anyway. Oh yeah, I haven't been there in a long time, over a year. I don't think I've been there. When we used to have the shop, I used to.
Okay, Kiwi. Well, maybe I'm wrong, but there was something about his accent that's not. Listen, that wasn't Southern, and I'm not picking on him. I'm just saying. Listen, be honest. You don't have to tell. Wait, we're not looking for your direct location because that's none of my business. But I've never put out a mission statement. In fact, my channel, it says just me running my mouth. That's what it says. And that's basically what I do. I stand behind that. I just run my freaking mouth. And I do like to see peace. We're never going to get it.
No. And at some point, you just have to be okay with walking away. You know what I mean? You're not going to fix it all. As hard as you try, you're just going to drive yourself crazy because I know you. You're just going to, have to, and you want it done right then.
Yes.
Fix right now. And sometimes it has to wait till tomorrow or next week or next month. You just have to, and that's the hardest part. To see, I'm one of those that I don't want it done now. I want it done yesterday.
Yeah.
So
I feel like the further it goes, the more hurtful things are said, and when you speak when you're mad, we all know how that ends up. I mean, it never ends.
We've all done it. We have all done it. We have all done it.
Oh, great. I have a comment that says, Randy, get a hold of yourself. This is on a video. Your life is way too small when you're letting YouTube affect your life, your job, your relationship so deeply. What would you be without YouTube? First of all, I have a pretty big life. Second of all, it does affect my life sometimes because I do love a lot of people, But who would I be without YouTube? The same person I was before YouTube, Randy. And I'm removing your comment because you made a whole new account to leave that. Okay. Uh-oh. Did B fall out? I just got a text saying my internet is shit. Diane's pooping. Who wrote that? I forgot the name. She's pooping. Diane has that condition where it's not funny, so don't laugh. But when she goes to the bathroom, she pushes so hard she passes out. And sometimes I have to call Bob for him to go see if Diane's okay. I've told y'all about that before, and I'm fixing to have to call her and see if she's all right, because it can absolutely get bad. She could die. B fell out because her internet. Diane, blink 3 times if you're okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop with that poop story. It's not true. She's lying.
I'm not.
I had to mute because I had something to take care of unrelated to poop. Oh my God. That story, someone's going to run with that. Oh my God. So, where did we leave off? What happened?
I don't.
What happened? You had somebody up on panel asking you questions. What happened?
Oh. Well, he, was asking some decent questions, but he definitely, and I said, because I was picking up an accent, like what I was thinking was British accent.
From the little that I did hear in the beginning, I thought it sounded like, from New Orleans or something.
Well, when I asked him, he said Alabama, and I was like, no.
Oh, really? No.
First he said Mississippi, then he said Alabama, and I said no. And so then he said Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm like, okay, stop, because I'm pretty close to Huntsville. I would not. I mean, obviously, I know Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi. I know those accents, and that definitely wasn't a Southern accent. Not that it really matters. Just don't lie. But then I felt like I was being trolled because like I said, I've never put out a mission statement. I've always been the same on here, like from the beginning. But we did used to do a lot more true crime, which I really want to get back to. We used to do a lot more, comedy and this and that. But I could tell when he didn't know who B was, that means you haven't watched me from the beginning.
Oh, he didn't know who B was. Oh,
no.
All right. Well, yeah. Something was not right about that.
Yeah.
Something's not right. So what happened to B? Where did B go?
Her internet sucks.
Oh. Okay.
But I'm ready to get off anyway. Jim's home, and it's 8:37 my time. This day has went by fast, super fast.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, thank you so much for coming up. I'm sorry. I don't know what went wrong, but it wouldn't let me add people. Frenchie even tried to come up. It wouldn't let me add people.
Oh.
Every state from Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee. I think we know the act. Right. No one knows who B is. What the hell? Exactly. You haven't been from, because B has just been, me and her, it used to be Randy and B, Randy and B, Randy and B. If B done it, then I got blamed.
Of course you wish that, Nikki.
What did you wish?
He said, I wish I had been on panel when he said he was from Alabama.
Mm-hmm. They left to go to get Taco Bell. Adopted Angel, truth be known. Go live, Diane. Sammy says, go live, Diane. Diane's channel.
I'm too tired.
I know, Eric. I'm so sorry.
We'll be live tomorrow night for Ladies'
Tomorrow night is take
Diane's
money.
Yeah, it's Take Diane's Money tomorrow night. And Wendy's birthday. We'll be celebrating Wendy's birthday.
All right, Bud and Sissy. I love that movie. Urban Cowboy. One of the best ever. All right. Thank you for all of this. Was a crazy stream. I got nothing accomplished, but I was bored and now I'm not. Thank you for everybody that came and joined. And I will see y'all soon. See y'all tomorrow night at Ladies' Night.
Yeah,
I'll
bye,
be in the
everyone.
chat.
See you tomorrow night.
Bye, y'all.